I just want to share a couple of tips, 4 ways to do your long run. A long run is an integral part of training for a marathon, but we can keep it interesting and make it fun. The first tip, the first type of long run is just the long run trying to cover time and distance. So it's just volume endurance, it's aerobic, it should be slower than your marathon pace, it should be conversation pace, and this is just covering time and distance regardless of how fast you go. Just go run. Number 2, you want to go out for a long run after you've completed that time duration. Let's say it's a 2-hour run. The next time you go for a 2-hour run, think about descending your pace. The first hour, just run as you feel. And then in the last hour, every 20 minutes, try to get a little bit faster every single time and finish at faster than your marathon pace. That will ultimately help you to maintain marathon pace on the marathon day, because faster than marathon pace in training is going to be the kind of effort that you're going to need to maintain marathon pace on race day. Tip number 3 is to shorten that long run every couple of weeks, but then have an execution run where you actually run faster or at your marathon pace. One run that I really like is where you interchange 1 mile at just faster than marathon pace, and then 1 mile at a minute slower than that pace that you ran. So let's say your marathon pace is a 9-minute mile, then let's run 1 mile at 8:30 or 8:40 per mile, and then 1 mile at 9:30 or 9:40 per mile. And that just really changes your gears a little bit. It gives you a bit more range in terms of your pacing, and it also is going to create some resiliency and durability in your muscles. And the last kind of run number 4, is again, get out there for your long run. Let's say it's 2 hours. You've done it once for completion. You've done it another time where you've descended paces. Let's get out for that 2-hour run again. And let's break it up in that you're going to run for 30 minutes and then go right into 5 strides. So 5 times 20 seconds or so faster, and then 40 seconds easy. Do that 5 times. So you're spending 5 minutes doing little breakout strides followed by really easy running. Then go back to your normal run pace, 30 minutes. Then after another 30 minutes, throw in another 5 strides, 5 by 20 seconds faster with 40 seconds jog. So basically you're going to do 30-minute runs followed by 5 minutes of strides, and repeat that for 2 hours. And those strides count as part of the 2 hours. Again, that creates some range in your running pace. It also changes up the muscles you're going to use. It's going to increase blood flow, get your heart rate up, and it'll actually ignite the pace for that next 30-minute section without you straining or without you trying any harder. It's just going to change your musculature and allow you to access different fibers and, use your heart and your lungs to run and finish that long run. So those are 4 different long runs that you can do. Whoever said that training for a marathon was boring? Let's get out there. Let's be the best that we can be and be as prepared as possible